Well, hello, this is Herb, and today we got the front beam back on there. Just lifted it up and then put the 4 bolts in the side here back on. Now I've got to get the steering back together again. So we're starting with the drag link here. Yeah. Installing the steering drag link. So you want to get your old steering drag link and put it like this. Then get your new one and put it right beside here. Make sure it's about the same length, or adjust this so it is the same length. Then you want to bolt this thing back in. So take these off. Okay, next step. Put the drag link in behind here. It's like under there. Under this spot here. Kind of see it there? Yeah. You want to kind of push this thing. See what's like in there? There, now it's on there. Okay, that's it. Okay, then the front. Okay. Put the bolt on. Like that. Just loose. Until it needs to be. There we go. Okay, other side. Alright, then the drag link itself is right here. Okay, so this bolt, it should be loose. Now you can adjust this to get the right length. Alright, so you gotta pop this baby into that thing up there. Before you do that though, you want to do this. Alright, so first you need to set your tie rods up so that they're straight. Then set the toe in so it's and toe out straight. Then you want to put the wheels somewhat straight. Then you want to take your steering wheel and you're going to mount it. You want to position it in the correct spot. And you're going to want to, so the end play in the steering wheel is like how far it goes. Like that would be a really far end play on this wheel, which this wheel doesn't have. So you want to set the wheel straight. The end play is the distance from here to there that it moves. So you want to move it. You want it about that much movement, like maybe a 1/4 inch or an inch. So I'm going to put it somewhat straight because my wheel's a little bit on an angle. And then I'm going to put the bolt back in, and hopefully I got it in the right spot so that it drives straight still. There we go. All right. Okay, so we'll just take this arm and slide it in there. And it needs the 17 millimeter special acorn nut. And bolt that on there. Afterwards, get your socket wrench and bolt that thing together. Okay, then grab the wrench and the bolt's in behind here somewhere. And it's just tighten. Tighten is down, I think. Yeah, that's about right. The excitement of bolting it down. Anyways, I'm going to get that. And just keep tightening it until it's all the way down. And that's that. Yeah, it's on there. Well, I mean, I still got to go a little further. All right, so once you got it on there, it should look like that. You can use a nylon locking washer also, locking bolt instead of that. I like using that, and I normally put a cotter pin in there afterwards. And I got the other side also on, which is like up here somewhere. There, tighten on. And that's that. And now it's bolted back together again. Let's go see if it works. All right, so let's see how much end play this thing has before it starts to turn. Ooh, I got quite a bit of end play in there. Oh, I guess that steering wheel needs some adjusting. Oh. Yeah. That's still an acceptable amount, though. Yeah, that's pretty normal. 4 inches, yeah. I could probably take that slack out if I wanted to. For driving around the shop, should be okay. Just gotta be a little careful. All right, see ya. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this video useful, please proceed at your own risk, and it's for information purposes only. Enjoy my other videos. Please like and subscribe below and check them out and share them with your friends, and hope they help you out and you have a really great week. Thanks, Herb.